Feed the Beast Infinity HermitCraft server? Question mark. I don't know why I said that like a question, but how's everyone doing? It's Taco Tuesday. I hope you're having a good taco-y Tuesday, if you know what I mean. Lots of tacos, lots of Tuesdays. And today we're gonna work more on what we left doing, and that was a little bit of Botania automation. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That's supposed to turn off. Hello. Active without signal. You shouldn't be doing anything. Okay. You can't stop yourself. Gotta stop it for you. Oh, that's just it converting. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's put away all this redstone that's apparently filling the coop, if you know what I mean. Put on our magnet. And that's probably why it's not working. Anyway. Just put away all the things for now. Except for that. We'll take this with us. That was a lot of redstone. Holy cow. Why you no work? You worked before. Well, moving on. Does Taco Bell have Taco Tuesday or oh wait, what's this? Leonard's Urn. Meh. Because Del Taco is where I usually go on Tuesdays. Didn't get it this Tuesday, but that's okay. I still had something taco-y. It was nacho potatoes. Was that what it was called, babe?
What? I'm sorry?
Nacho potatoes?
Yeah.
My potatoes.
They're nacho.
Nacho potatoes.
Nacho
My potatoes. It's Chili's nacho potatoes. It's pretty good. She goes, how are we on redstone? Down to 800,000. Oh, yep. So one thing too to start things off today. Let's go to Tanya for now. Screwdriver. We made 1,000 of these the other day, so let's go ahead and see if we can get them put up somewhere. Can we carry 1,000 of an item on us? I guess we can with these. Okay, grab our wand. Throw away our chisel. And let's go to our big old capacitor. Hold on a second. How's this guy doing anyway? It's down to 24 billion. Let's go to our stored cell capacitor. And we'll just tack on a couple more. Do. We're almost up to 24 billion in like total storage in this thing, which is just insane. Oh, bless you. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And over here. JC raid. JC is now hosting me for one of your Thank you, JC. You the man. What have you been streaming there, good buddy? Have you been still working on your very own mod pack and streaming that? Or are there other things that you're doing? Other mysterious things. How are we doing? Still got plenty more to set up. Oh my goodness. So many capacitor banks, so little time. Oh yeah, you got your own public Feed the Beast Infinity server that you play on? That's cool. Very cool. Very nice. I wonder where these lights are coming from, because this place is definitely on the dark side. Kind of like my Death Star. Get it? Dark side. Huh? Star Trek joke? Maybe. Completely lost on you guys? Yeah, I know. Oh. Should be an easier way to do this, but there's not. So much RF. Oh wow, we're up to almost 50 billion in storage. That's cool. Wonder what its total height is up to now. Alright, so I think I have enough for about one more row. Let's see. Oh, and we're out. Okay, cool. So we got up to 43 billion in RF storage. And yeah, a little bit output. You can in and out, send input and output of 43 million RF per tick. Currently only outputting 1 RF. Got this humongous bar showing the actual, like how full it is. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so there's our storage. Should go back to check our TPS in here. Storage cell, I think this is 40, nope, it's probably 39. Let's go back home. Wait for a second. Check the TPS again. Check that out, 0.17. Usually goes, maybe we had too many storage cells because it's usually closer to 0.1. Oh well. Meh. So back to our Botania automation, which is what we're going to be working on today. I got a nice little setup for the pedals. Basically what we got going on here is we have our open crate being fed by this guy, which is our, let's go ahead and switch this to that, which is our hopper. So all the items get inputted from the from the ME interface, and then pushed into the crate, and the crate just drops them into the pedal apothecary. Got to remember the order of which you're doing these. You basically have, hold on, Terminibus. Do we have a crafting? Is that the one? Yeah, it's the one. Take one of those guys and a pattern terminal so we can make patterns while we're down here. Hopefully we'll have enough channels for all this. So I have like 1, 2, 3 tops there, 1 there. Devices are all online. So recipe. Just got to make sure that the seeds come last. It says with 1 seed and 4 mystical white petals, but it feeds the mystical white petals first, and then it feeds the seed. And we got that hooked up to this comparator. Not sure how I feel about these comparators though. I'll show you in just a minute what I mean. But so the comparator, it's got an input and an output, and whenever that has liquid in it, it's going to trigger it, so it's on. And then we negate that, and we have this little red alloy wire going up to the hopper to basically, when it's actually when it doesn't have liquid on it, so it basically finished making. Let me just show you. Pure daisy. Lots of pure daisies. So when it's filling up, then the comparator actually has no signal, which the inversion of that is signal, which goes to the hopper to keep the hopper from dropping more items. Yep. Oh. Thunder. Let's go and sweep away that. Guess it's not night though. Creepy. Yeah, so that seems to work pretty good. Basically that it'll drop the items to make it and immediately get signal that deactivates the hopper so it doesn't push any more items. And the only thing left for me to do with that is to actually pick up the items that it creates. I thought about maybe using like a hopper, but I don't want the hopper to pick up items that basically are not going to be, you know. I don't want it to pick up items that are used for the crafting, just the end product. Vacuum hoppers is what I'm talking about. So, this guy here, the Runic altar, is what I'm trying to get going right now. Let's go ahead and do an example. Basically, if we were to do a mana rune, I believe it's called. So it's a little bit of this, some living rock, and what else? I think mana pearls? Where are you at? Let's see, we have it's right here. Yep, so 1 mana pearl, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana steel. So basically, what it does when it does the recipe would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and then that. So do like this, this, this. Right? Wrong. Did it? So that right there, see when I clicked on it and activated it? We're actually putting output signal, right? but it's not picking up the signal. For whatever reason, this comparator is not outputting signal to this wire when it should be. And I keep having this problem with all this stupid Project Red stuff. So I gotta figure out a way to fix that. You know, the only thing I can figure out is there's the straight up vanilla comparator. But we can't stick vanilla comparators on the wall like this. We'd actually have to stick it like that. Right there. And then have somewhere next to it. So that kind of sucks. And my only other option, actually, it's not even an option, would be negative, positive. Actually, hold on a second. Let me just check something. Maybe it's just the wires. Maybe I could use like red net cables. Let's see. Boop. And there. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of those. And why are you not working either? Oh, that thing's out of power, of course. Activator requiring power. Silly. So yeah, it's apparently just an issue with this wire, maybe. Because when I send it here, you know, it only has an output of 2 power. A bug with signal propagation that was fixed in PR. Let me see what version I got then. Look, I am on 4.5.16.77. It's definitely an older version. Sucks. Well, at least then I know I can do this. Or not. We can't put the red net when we have microblock cables. Well, that's just wonderful. I guess you're not supposed to need to. Oh, come on. Get an axe. No. Unbreaking? Sure, why not? Being of arthropod. Wait. Being of arthropods on an axe? Well, that's so useful. Alright, so we use red net cables. Do it like that. We're going to need our hammer so we can tell it cable only, cable only, but it should connect there, so it should take its signal. Set this cable only also. Feed it up through there. So in which case, if I had this, it's not going to actually spit it out. Cool. That may work. We'll have to see. Do we have our mana rune? We do. Let's go ahead and break this so it finishes. Booyah! So the next thing we actually need is a Tesseract for power. This little activator. So where do we want to put that? Up here? Yeah. Boop. Set to power. Configuration. Receive power. Okie dokie. Let's give this a go then. See if that does any better than our last try. Lots of mana runes. Not sure what I'm going to use them for now. We'll just do like 3. Oh. Ooh. Have to make note that it's actually not going to send signal there too. For real now? So the red net cable is actually interfering with the Gaia mana spreader, so that's wonderful. The sigh. Let's see what we can do about that then. Do cable coming through like this, put the hopper right here. I was really hoping that would work though. Dang it. So we could do, so this guy go back up to there. And then this. That was useful information there, Mr. Bose Ballistics. That definitely deserved a ban, so...
What did he say?
I don't know. You don't want to know. I love you.
I love you.
So yeah, let's see here. How do we get mana from up there to down here? That is the question. So I'm gonna be eventually doing like other automations too, like dropping stuff into mana pools. Let's go ahead and just finish that. Alright. We can't finish it because it needs mana. I'll put you right here. Make it so. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna work. I've actually got to pick up that guy right here for it to work. Shoot. Okay. So let's figure out
Why
how.
are there things on the floor?
Because I'm picking them up. That's why.
Oh, thought you were just doing a dance into the wall.
Do a little dance.
Do a little dance. Make a little love.
Get down tonight.
Get down tonight.
Let's go and switch this stuff out with red net cable also. Red net. Really? No recipe for red net cables? That's crazy. Patterns. Okay, thanks. Plastic. We got some plastic, so let's do some red net cable recipe really quick. Boop. And stick that in here somewhere. Probably in the thermal expansion column, because it's same creator-ish. 100 blocks. Okay, thanks. Love you!
Love you.
Put away the redstone and the comparators and oak wood strips. There's also another issue with the am I going to be able to deactivate that? I think so. So no connection? No. What about from this side? Sad face. Yeah, so that sucks. And I know we can't do, like, since it wasn't working with the cover, I know this definitely isn't going to work. Rednet. Why, like, so there's all these extra awesome mods and nothing to do the simple things, right? Wait, why do I have 60 anvils? Craziness. All I want to do is send a little redstone, you know, a little bit of that red stuff. I want to put it against the wall. And I don't want it to interfere with stuff next to it. And I really don't want to use BC to do it either. Yeah. Yeah. Guess I'll go back to using the wires for those. Dang it. And the strips that we just broke, put those back. Cause yeah. Hello, Carol Death 16. Welcome to the stream. And that means I can't separate this from the one next to it either, so it's got to be one. Alright, so anyway, we're going to set up some way to pick up the items. Got this guy right here, which picks up trigger. Where's our input? Input, inventories, variables, living wood and living rock. Okay, I think those are valves. Is there a items? Yes. And output. Yes. Okay, let's see if that works. Run of. Come on. This one. This one. All the runes. Summer, autumn, winter, lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, pride. Okay, that should be it. And also pure daisy. Alright, now let's give this a shot, see if it works. So, let's probably still start crafting those. Yep, cancel that. Tres por Alright, so it did drop one extra mana there. Not completely instant with the time that it takes to start. And it's apparently out of range of the picker-uppers there, so let's get a couple more cables and a couple item belts. And we're just gonna do like this. And so we got, it's so hard to tell where those are at. Alright, it's basically we'll throw one like right here. Maybe that's not close enough. Dang it. Should have been close enough though. Does 1, 2, 3. Crap. It's not close enough. I think if we just put them like behind, maybe it should be good. We have room for that back here? Yes. So we'll do. Where's this one begin at? One over from that. I think right here. Uh-oh. Yep. Basically center it on that guy right there. That covers 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then another one. Okay. Up what? Oh, you saying hi to chat, are you?
Yes. They're very quiet.
Yeah. Why so quiet? Alright, let's see if that's gonna work. I guess it helps if I also configure them to actually pick up stuff. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Just gotta go to this guy and be like, okay, input inventories. Basically all the. Really? Just one valve? Now I know that's not right at all. Fact. I need to do this, don't I?
Oh. That doesn't go there.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. No, just messing with you.
Oh, you pulled my leg.
Yeah. Why did it not show the other ones? Oh, the other ones are block gates, aren't we? No? Oh yeah, they are block gates. Okay. That's probably why they didn't detect those then. Alright, let's see if this works. Try it again. And cancel. Did we forget to place it back? Okay. So it's going to be right here. So then it finishes.
So you might be raided with trolls here soon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Trolls.
Yeah.
You're a troll.
Yeah.
You're my troll.
Yeah.
That worked, except it didn't drop the living rock. It dropped mana instead? That's weird.
They might spam Frankers
Oh, actually.
and Babyface and other emojis. We'll see.
Is it crafting it now? No. A little too much of the other stuff, it seems.
Hi, Jinx.
Still no? There we go. I think we forgot to configure, so input inventories. I chose the valves. We also have the variables selected. Items. Whitelist. Oh, we're picking up living rock there, so that's not going to work. Crap. And delete, and delete, and delete, and delete, and delete.
And then?
Whoops. No, I done. So we'll leave that chain to do what it's supposed to do and create a separate chain for picking up the items. Alright, input items, whitelist. Inventory is going to be the valves. Those guys. Whitelist is empty. Of course it is. We need pure daisy and mananana. So there's what we've got so far. Output says no inventory. Inventory is going to be the interface. Alright, now let's give this a go. Seriously. So cancel that. Rune of Mana. Triss. Oh. Yeah, about that. Alright, so it picked it up this time. That's good. Still gotta figure out some way to have it slow down a bit. Gideon Wells, welcome to the stream. High five. So if we wanted to... Wait a second. Did it pick up the living rock again? What's so funny?
Nothing.
Ah, curses. Alright, so... Yeah, 1, 2... One of those. No?
Yes.
Nope, too many mana. Just put all the things out. And we'll try it again. For real this time, it's gonna work. Seriously, it's gonna work. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Yep, still not quick enough. So, how do we handle that? There's also these item buffers I was thinking about using. Let's go ahead and create one of those. Start. Is it going to take a while to make? Nah, shouldn't be too long. Basically a replacement for the hopper. Perhaps. So I'd basically put this guy there instead. It's got some extra options. So like configure IO, we can configure this guy to be push. We can configure active with signal, active without signal. Or never active. Probably about the same as what we get from that. So we'll stick with the hopper. Put that guy back. What else could we use to dispense the? Literally use a dispenser. Give me interface to a dispenser. The redstone like, timer? Clock? Timer. So there's these RF tools timer, and then there's the Project Red timers. I think I've got a little bit of each, so we'll grab one of each and see which one we can work into this setup. And I'll say dropper, hopper, dropper. Did it? No, surely not. Okay, but I didn't. Where did? Oh, it did. Put it in the Runic altar. Silly Runic altar. Alright, so then I would have this dropper placed like so. And basically, whenever it receives like redstone output, it's going to drop an item. So I'd have like this. That seems very slow and archaic. There's also this guy. Delay how many ticks?
Don't you die.
No, you.
Hi. Sorry.
So that's pretty good. We'll give it a second. And see if it actually cuts off when we give it a redstone signal. I think it should. I don't know. Lever. That's a negatory. It does not cut off when you give it redstone signal. Okay. So that's not going to work then. At least, you know, that guy. So we'll have to use this Project Red one. Let's go ahead and replace the IMI interface in your face. Where'd it go? It's still up there. Give me that. Okay, face right there. Cable, sure. Give it a pattern. Let's see how this goes. Let's say 4 this time, because I'm confident it's going to work. That's a no, by the way. I forgot to set up this guy to that right there. It's the simple things. Alright, try this again. Basically, you gotta remember to set up the IMI interface not to push items, so it doesn't get like bloat. Suck, dropper. So another version, there is the open blocks item dropper. Let's see if it's equally as bad or if it's better. Definitely more precise, that's good. Ooh. Yes, I like this. Oh, except that now it actually has to drop. Jeez. Cheese. Redstone. Where are you at, Mr. Redstone? So now I got a power of 2. So what we're gonna have to do is figure out how we can, when it's a power of 2, not do anything, but when it's a power of 1, stop it. Yeah, it kind of complicates things a little bit. Oh. Or we could just add the, yeah, never mind. I know how to do this. We're good. We just gotta crack this pattern, and there's our pattern maker. Here you are. So it's living rock. And we'll just drop it first. And then mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 pearl. It's gonna make one of those guys. Alright, that should work, I believe. Go ahead and cancel whatever it was crafted. Oh, speaking of crafting, let's actually crafting something. Let's go put this back up here. Alright, so every second's a bit much. Every 2 seconds I'm okay with. Mana 10 this time, because you're gonna work. It might take it a while, but it should work.
Is that a fountain?
That?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I transported myself into the vet.
You did what?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a comparator in Steve's factory manager. Redstone emitter, condition. Sides, strength. Redstone emitter. I think there is, so I would have to actually have a... Kind of considering doing Steve's factory manager for this, because... trying to keep it simple. Yeah. Just wish there was a better way to make it drop items without a timer. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. Contemplation. Well, I mean, it works, so... So whatever works, works. Let's go ahead and... Can't do them side by side either, because... I mean, the idea of... Oh yeah, we're using tesseracts and activators. I guess simple is quite out of the question at this point. Yeah, I tried that. That's how I had it set up originally. And the problem with that was that the crate would drop off items for the next craft because the comparator wouldn't signal that it's currently funneling the mana in to the Runic altar. So there was a little delay there. I really just wanted to use standard wire up through there as opposed to rednet cable. Yeah, I had to drop one. Steve's. Steve. Actually, I could do Steve's. One for each one. I wish there was an activator in Steve's too. I would have right click.
I'm gonna go watch my IV.
Okay, I love you.
I love you. Love you a long time.
kind of curious, actually. Wait, what is that? What am I... Oh, that's the side of the red net to that one. So also, there's one more thing I need to automate too, outside of the ruins and the flowers and all that fun stuff. We need to automate mana pool. You have any extra mana pools? I think we do somewhere. Surely we do. Is there a swimming pool? No, there's no pools in there. I guess we don't. Okay, let's make a couple. Living rock. Alright, so we just need like probably 2 or 3 maybe. That's why we made a stack of them. And we'll just drop them in here. Oop. Should probably make some of these catalysts as well, since we're probably going to be using them. So for this next part, we will use the open crate. And this is just going to be a simple, super simple one. Interface. So we'll have like a mana pool. With a comparator. And is that going to send signal to redstone if it's on the floor? Oh, so many items. Screwdriver? We don't have a screwdriver on us. Man. So much stuff. Oop, I just put away my builder's one too. And I needed to grab the screwdriver, which I did not. Which I did. There it is. Okay. So if we were to give it a little mana. Okay, that does work for picking up redstone signal. Cool. That's good because we do like that, and tell this guy not to interact with it. So see how that one's power 0? Ooh, oh, jeez, hold on. So we're gonna have. Ugh. So confusing. So much stuff. Yeah, it's not really gonna go there, so I'm just doing that. Bind you back to that. It's hard to make things look good and be functional. That's always what I'm trying to do here. Always. What's going on here?